everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am trying my first video with my new setup that my last video was about, messing around with the new equipment. So I'm sorry if the way that the video looks is a little different than normal. I will try my best as time goes on. I was thinking the other day about all the books I want to read, all the books I have, and I realized that, so I'm currently in the middle of 4 books. Once I finish those 4 books, I only have 8 books left to reach my 2021 goal of reading on Goodreads. So I decided to make a TBR, a to be read pile, for the rest of the year. Will I read some of these? Yes, absolutely. Will I read all of them? We are going to find out. I set goals all the time, but I do have a hard time sticking to them, and I have been really busy with my day job and everything like that, so hopefully I can get all these books done. But without further ado, let me show you what I plan to read for the rest of 2021. These are in no particular order as well, they're just the order that I have them stacked into the pile. The first book is a self-published novel, and the second book in a series, Sparrows by Laura May. I read the first book over a year ago now. I enjoyed it, and the third book, which is called Vultures, should be coming out soon, although there isn't a release date, but I thought it's been over a year, I should get back into this. Another book that I am going to be reading this year, hopefully, is Vengeance in Death by J.D. Robb. J.D. Robb is the pen name for, or writer's name for, Nora Roberts. This is a book series that has over 50 books in it. It is science fiction, romance, suspense. It is about a cop named Eve, set in the 2050s. So the two main plots is the romance she has and then the murder mystery that she has going on. So I'm addicted to this series, and I'm only just getting started. I believe this is the 6th one. I finished Ceremony in Death, the last book in the series, a little over a year ago. And what list isn't complete without a Stephen King novel? The next one I have is Bag of Bones by Stephen King. I got this maybe 4 years ago, something like that, and it's been sitting on my shelf ever since. Has that nice book smell to it. I really want to get to it, so I'm going to try my best to get to it. The next book on my list has been very popular recently. I read the synopsis and I was hooked. Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Moreno, I'm gonna go with Moreno, but I'm not very good at pronunciation. Mexican Gothic, and I just love this cover. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. So if any of you have read this, let me know. Next book on my list is a book a friend gave me for Valentine's Day, The Future of Another Timeline by Annalee Newitz. This book takes place in both 1992 and 2022. So I want to read this book before 2022 arrives because it has to do with time travel, and I want to see how this author plays with that. The next book is the Barnes & Noble Book of the Year. It is World of Wonders, and I cannot pronounce this person's last name. Her first name is Amy. I'll put it up on the screen here. But this book has, I've read the first chapter. This book has gorgeous illustrations for each chapter. Like there's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. They're just beautiful illustrations. So apparently this is a memoir. So it's stories from her life that she connects to animals and nature, which I think is very impressive. The second to last book on my list, hopefully I will not get this second to last, but it is This Poison Heart by Kailyn Bayron. I read her other YA novel, Cinderella is Dead, and it is by far one of the best YA novels I have ever read. I can say that confidently, I think. This just came out in July, and I got it in the mail because I pre-ordered it. Book mail is the best mail, so I'm very excited to read it. The first book was, it's not a series, but Cinderella is Dead was loosely based on the Cinderella fairy tale. So I'm wondering if this is set with Snow White, because this poisoned heart, Snow White ate a poisoned apple. I don't know. I'll have to read it to find out, I suppose. The next book came out almost 2 years ago to the day, and I haven't read it, and I am dying to read it. It is called 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons. She is a self-published Vermont author. She has her own YouTube channel where she's documenting her writing journey. And so this is her book. I got it in a nice floppy. And this one is signed to me. She was doing a giveaway where she was making book boxes for, I believe it was $30 a piece, or $50 maybe. And I got my own signed copy with a message for Corinne. Happy reading and rock on, Abby. Abby M. Emmons. So I'm very, very excited to get to this book. Those are all the books in my to-be-read pile stack. Maybe I'll read more, maybe less. Who knows? I'm just excited to get to all of these, but I do have to finish the 4 books that I am currently reading instead of adding more to the pile. I'm not going to read 5 books at a time. I need to chip away at the 4 that I'm reading currently. And again, maybe I'll read more, maybe I'll read less, but I'm excited to get to all of these. Tell me what you're reading in the comments below, or if you've read any of these, and if you have read any of these, please no spoilers, and I will see you in my next video.